This is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
This nigga talk about don't quit. Boy, ain't nobody about to quit. Let's go. Talk about don't quit.
Home of the 12. Raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
Man, ain't nobody about to quit, bro. Come on now. This nigga, god dang. It's a fucking video game. This nigga act like he's Shabata Mitch and shit. Get paid for this shit.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On first down, it's Kelly.
This nigga right here, okay.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I like these little restrictions you got. You ain't did nothing, bro. You're not doing nothing. It's a video game, bro. You act like I'm gonna delete my account. Who gonna quit? I know you hear me, nigga.
2 plays to take the early lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that, it only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
We're gonna do this. Got a whole goddamn squad.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Yeah.
To throw is Marino. Complete to Newsom. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They go with Chubb on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I like that.
Third down and 6. Now Marino to throw it. Able to shake him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there. I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory.
What the fuck is it?
Right. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Wow. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Kelly. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And
not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it.
This motherfucker right here. Bitch.
Down the right sideline. He's on his way.
Motherfucker.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, I expect that from the owner of the league. You know what I mean?
And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh, these damn restrictions. That shit gay as fuck.
And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. $16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Marino. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Marino now off the bootleg.
Fuck.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Motion man left is Lazard. On 1st and 10, Kelly into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
After the interception, here's Marino. Dancing to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Marino's incompletion on 1st down leads to 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
First down, Marino.
Come on.
Intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at... I think kind of crucial here to
they talk a lot of shit.
This drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some
act like he just that guy.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
This 2nd and 4. They run with Thomas. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Now a first down throw. Kelly. Staying on his
Come on. Jim Kelly for real? Breaking tackles like that? My bad, baby. Come on. On the other league. Come on now.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Kelly to throw. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
To throw is Kelly. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm not impressed.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I mean, if he wasn't the owner of the league, I would be. But I'm not impressed. It's my first game anyway.
Here's Kelly.
These niggas didn't even jump. Who the fuck was that?
For the Seahawk touchdown.
That nigga trash on the 6.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks continue to pull away here in this first half. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Let's get it in. Offense, we got to do something. Defense didn't want to come to play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes
I just realized that he did.
Possession. But I think this has
He
to be a possession
did.
where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
And oh, that is going to be a safety.
Right now, they're just trying
Still
to get
not impressed.
they
Got me on the
break
2
this
while I
game.
was sending
It's
a
been
message.
in every way, and they just got driven backwards for a safety.
I'm not impressed, bro. Like, you the owner of the league.
Following the safety, you give the football up as well. And
You
they
like
free kick it
12
from
and
the
1.
20 now. Here's Thomas.
I'm not impressed, bro. You got all these damn restrictions. I'm not impressed at all. Like, come on, Stream. You can see this. This nigga one of them TikTok Madden players.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
They'll try the right side here with Peyton. Now he's loose again. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll try and run for it with Peyton. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Running it here with Peyton. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Still not impressed.
160 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this.
You can beat me 80-7. I'm not going to be impressed.
When you start talking MVP, might not
especially
be the
when
case
it's
this year.
your
You think
league.
he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, he did get a taste
you
of
think you're
previous
doing
week. He got
something,
into
give
the
it to
end
him.
zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Peyton will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. So the watch is officially on now. That ties him with Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander for 2nd place all-time on the single-season list of rushing touchdowns.
And, partner, he now just sits one behind LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 28. We know LT's watching. We know he'd hate to lose his record, but we also understand he has great admiration for what this man's done, and he would be a worthy successor to the crown. LaDainian Tomlinson.
What is up with that block? Oh, okay. Yeah, this nigga hacking for real.
So they get 2 more on the board here just before
Exactly why I'm
halftime.
not impressed.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
It's all right. I got a playbook for him next time we play.
Final play of the half. It's Marino. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really
think he doing
disaster of the
something.
first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. Come on. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. Marino sets up.
Fuck. Too early.
He's going to be intercepted a third time. Eddie Jackson picks it. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six.
All right, dude, we got to do something different.
No, not at all, because this offense...
D-line ain't working. This nigga's O-line is superb.
And they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now Marino. With the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. Going deep for Diggs. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Marino's incompletion on first down leads to 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line.
That's it.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They go play action with Marino. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Marino will look to throw on first.
Come on. How?
For the 4th time today.
How you stop running?
Take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding
like,
where receivers are and
nigga,
positioning.
you supposed to keep running. Like,
with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
How about this? He's to the 10.
And all the way in, touchdown.
he still ain't did nothing. TikTok play. Come on now.
84 yards.
He ain't even a Madden player. He a TikTok motherfucker.
Later, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Yeah, all right. Let's go TikTok, huh? You want some TikTok? I'll give you some TikTok. You lucky I ain't got it.
Competing.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's taken.
So Stream, I bit off more than I can chew.
Now Marino on first down. Left side caught by Diggs. And ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. Play fake. Here's Marino.
Come!
Oh my goodness. Here's
This nigga trying to make a fucking... Just let him go.
To the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense seems to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick six, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in position.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On third down, Marino completes it right side to Cooper. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle. They may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Marino. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth
Thielen
quarter.
is not it.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Marino will throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That
one covers 29 yards, first down. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games
this
still on the
nigga
docket.
is trash. One of y'all niggas is trash.
What an
Y'all
offensive
not
performance
doing
we've
it
seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game. And they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are. And let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute.
Touchdown! Tutu Atwell. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Still not impressed. Like I said, it's going to have to be 137-0 for me to be impressed. It's your league. You got all these restrictions. Like, this whole shit is suspect.
And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for two, unsuccessful.
Let's just be real. I could do this if I was the owner of the league.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We straight. It's like I said, it's the first game with the team. We're not gonna make the playoffs, so I mean, at least I know there's some competition in this bad boy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And that's another play that's painted the
Dan Marino.
overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
I know the defense is good, but they're not that good.
Second and 10 now. Marino. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They go play action now. Marino. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's got this down to the 35. No.
Come on.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So
I'm trying to, Anaya. His defense is kind of kicking my ass right now.
Here's Marino to throw. Drops it off for Chubb.
And he'll wind up
He
picking
was
up
on me on that
about 4,
one.
as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Marino. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, this is a league, though. Like, these rosters are crazy. Dan Marino's my quarterback. Not just this my first game with the team, so it is what it is. That's what I get for trying to troll somebody, huh?
Again, it's Marino. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it.
Dude, I can't find a play.
They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
That's what we needed.
That's going to go as
That's what we needed.
It'll be 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a
just
way to
needed,
turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Alright, we'll try that next.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Chubb trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
We on the 1, bro. Like, I ain't gonna have enough time for that.
This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
Come on.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Like, you gotta be shitting me. This is crazy.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
But like I said, it's the owner of the league. He 12-1.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get 1 back, picking up the late touchdown.
He ain't shut us out.
So
fuck the bullshit.
On the scoreboard here, give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's
all
been a
right.
struggle. There would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll start with the option. Now
Like, come on, for real?
Left.
Now the Seahawks call the second on their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just
that's
one remaining in
hilarious.
this 4th quarter of play.
2nd down and 4.
Here's Peyton up the middle. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
177 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's kind of embarrassing.
Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. This is Thomas, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
2nd and 9. Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
He'll pitch it. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Whatever.
An offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow.
Saying so long, everybody.
It's alright. We got another franchise game though, so. Damn. So that was bad. That's alright. I got him in another league though. That's not his. It's them TikTok plays. The Commanders. Is he the Commanders? That would be nice. What the hell just happened? Oh, there we go. I don't know what's up with this screen right here, though. There we go. Oh, he's not in this one. The Commanders. He ain't in. Alright. We gotta not use that playbook no more. Dang. Alright. We got our asses whooped. Then who are playing this one? Commanders again. Alright. His user skills was pretty good. I give him that. No. You know what? Now I'll go prove my point like I've been saying the whole game. It's his league. Now let's go do some research. Cause that team is suspect. I wonder how many players he edited. So what we gonna do is wow. Look at this. That's what we're looking for. Trevor Lawrence, no. I don't even know who the quarterback was. Wow. All these edits, bro. Oh, here we go. So I'm not impressed. I told you, look at that. This whole team, bro, the whole team, the whole league. Seahawks. That's crazy. Move it in the look. Okay, hold up. Position changes. This should account for everything then, right? Punter, trooper, quarter. No. Let's see. So we see all the edits in the league. That's crazy. That's crazy. Told you I wasn't impressed, and this is the reason why. No, I did that one. Look, I got the position change for that one. Boom. See how it's a linebacker. Okay. Brown. Okay. They matching up. Cause look, let's start from week 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So somebody got to edit without a position change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's what, week 4? 17 player edits and no position changes for week 4. And that's why I wasn't impressed. Let's go see. I can do the Hall of Fame people. I can understand that. But what caught my attention first, okay, I could see that. I can see that. Like, come on. Come on. What, bruh? Look at this. I think that's a whatchamacallit dude, though. But still. D-line. Bruce, oh my God. Look, who the backup? Derek Thomas. Lawrence Taylor, I've seen that. A no-name nigga. But it's alright, because he got two whatchamacallits. Let's wait till we get to the corners. It's gonna be funny. Okay. That's about right. Ed Reed, that's about right. That's just ridiculous. Who the fuck is this quarterback? Jim Kelly. We're not even gonna talk about Walter Payton. See? Man. Now I want to start my own league. I mean, I've been wanting to start one, but alright, I'm about to do this night mission on Call of Duty.